She has the most beautiful hair in all of Kampong Cham province. You are looking very, very good, just so that you know it. If the government makes a couple of phone calls, we have many possibilities.
So you're doing a flesh market with amputees. Hallelujah, Morton.
The Prime Minister has issued a public decree. These guys kill and imprison dissidents. No smile, just serious. It's okay, Sota. This is very good. This is very confusing. You can say that it's supposed to be very confusing the first time. It's a very special day. It's like it's the first day of a new Miss Landmine project. So it's very exciting. I'm always quite nervous and afraid of making a fool of myself, and probably making a fool of myself all the time without actually knowing it. We will take a picture where she is like living in this hotel, and she's just had a disco party, and she's coming out the morning after. So far, for day one, I'm thrilled with the women that we have gotten on board, and they all look great, and they all have different types of injuries. What I'm thinking is actually more just, you know, where are her legs kind of thing, which serves our purpose of highlighting the diversity of both beauty and of landmine injuries.
The other night you described this process as sort of a theater piece. Is that what it's like? We're actors within the theater piece?
Yeah, I'm a bit sad that you discovered that already, that you kind of found me out so fast. No, this is good. This is like... There are some quite big divides to be overcome to create an atmosphere of common purpose. I don't know. They probably have a lot of questions about the purpose of the project, what consequences it will have for them, what they are expected to do, how much money will we get, will this change our lives? There's actually no way of telling, but these are the questions and the issues that I think we are going to spend quite some time talking about. Tomorrow, Kampong Som, or Sihanoukville, as the royalists call it. And I'll be surprised if we're not going to have a lot of fun tomorrow too.
Yeah. What are they doing, all these people? Are they waiting for something? Waiting for you.
I'll take it.
Gorm
is also a Miss Landmine veteran, and he took the first magnificent set of photos from Angola. And we also communicate very well when it comes to aesthetics. We don't have to explain too much to each other.
He's very gentle when it comes to the women. He's very polite and tries to explain in detail what the project is about. And I think that's also necessary because some of the women has never been in front of a camera.
No, it looks like she's trying to pull her own head off. And for me, the landmines and the beauty pageant were some just met in my mind as a counterpoint and kind of melted together with my genetically programmed wish to do something good for the world. So she has to stand in front of the sunset and think of her wedding.
Okay.
I mean, the counterpoint is like almost the oldest trick in the book from a director's point of view, that you kind of put two seemingly unjoinable forces together and then exploit the tension and the fusion or fission even that comes from that contact.
Can you get a little bit closer?
We have now covered the coast, the southern coast provinces. Now we're going into the jungle. We'll have one night in Phnom Penh, and after that to Siem Reap and the Angkor Wat temples. We're having a first-time meeting with Nico, who is the director of Meta House, a Phnom Penh exhibition space and gallery, who will be the host of the exhibition of photos of the candidates that we will be taking in March.
If a Cambodian girl is mutilated by a landmine, she cannot work, or she can maybe work, but she cannot have an income like other girls or other women. She can also maybe not find a husband, again because of the perception that it is her fault due to Buddhism beliefs. So in fact she will stay alone, stay maybe with the family. She is then also a burden for the family. So I think it's quite miserable to be a female landmine victim in Cambodia. Metta is the Khmer word for loving kindness. So we feel that we should help projects with that approach, that we want to also teach the people and the society around us that you need to have compassion, that you need to feel also towards people with disabilities, people who are poor, beggars, people who suffer from different illnesses. It's important. It's important for a society such here as in Cambodia. I guess you know already that the Cambodian government doesn't really favor beauty pageants at all.
Yeah, I know.
So they don't like it. For them, a beauty pageant is something that is imported from the West anyway. It's not part of the Cambodian culture. So this is, I mean, they are not used to beauty pageants at all, and they don't like it.
Show us a couple of poses, please. Uh-huh.
ដំបូងគឺខ្ញុំបានលោកមកសិនចង់ឲ្យខ្ញុំធ្វើជាអ្នកបង្ហាញម៉ូដមួយរូបដើម្បីបង្ហាញដល់ជនស្ត្រីពិការដែលសារមានទាំងអស់ឲ្យគាត់មើលមកខ្ញុំថាខ្ញុំចូលជាស្ត្រីពិការដែរតែខ្ញុំមានចិត្តក្លាហាននិងអាចធ្វើអ្វីដែលខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបានដូចថាយើងធ្វើអ្វីដើម្បីបង្ហាញពួកគាត់ដឹងថាយើងពិការដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំគឺជាមនុស្សម្នាក់ដែលនាំមុខគេដើម្បីឲ្យគេស្ត្រីទាំងអស់គាត់មើលមកខ្ញុំឬក៏គាត់ថាខ្ញុំពិការខ្ញុំអាចធ្វើបានអញ្ចឹងពេលគាត់មើលខ្ញុំហើយគាត់ថាពួកគាត់អាចធ្វើតាមខ្ញុំបាន
Excellent. Thank you. We'll call you. We'll call you. Can we try one where you sit? Yeah, that's really good. Like that. Very satna. Very satna indeed.
I got the accident by landmine when I was 5 years old. After I got the accident, I feel very sad because I saw the other children, they can run and play and do anything that they like. But when I see myself, I have only one leg, so I feel very sad to myself and very disappointed. Sometimes I dream that I have 2 legs and I can run and play and do anything like the other, but everything is just a dream. I like to do anything like the other people have 2 legs. Sometimes I get fall down because I have only one leg and it falls down to this side. And sometimes the traffic very bad, so I have to drive my motor very slow. In 1995, I involved with the international campaign to ban landmines.
That's Casal and written at Vienna in 1995, the first time they talked to the United Nations. In 1997, the ICRC took her with them around the world as on a Road to Ottawa campaign. And since then, she's been campaigning everywhere.
In Ottawa in 1997, we have the Ottawa Convention, and also we received the Nobel Peace Prize. 122 countries, they decided to ban landmine with us, so it's give us a strong hope for the next step.
We asked Casal to make a speech about the peace because many people, they didn't understand. So if we're talking about the flower, if you grow flower every minute in your heart, mean you build the peace, you build justice, you build human rights, you build love.
I will help those hurt by landmine and war. I will solve argument without violence. I will care for the environment. Every day I will spend 5 minutes reflecting peacefully. And every day I will do one thing, peace grow like a flower.
Miss Landmine started in the capital of Angola, where I had the great honor and privilege of being a special invited juror in a homemade beauty pageant. It was the year after the Civil War had ended, so the whole country is littered by landmines. That contrast between beauty pageant and the landmines sort of fused together in my half-crazed, kleptomaniac director's brain and formed the idea of Miss Landmine. It took place in the Cine Tropical, which is one of the most prestigious venues in Luanda. The jury was several high-ranking politicians from Angolan parliament. First, all 18 were presented, and then that was narrowed down to a selection of 6. And then from those 6, 3, and then from those 3, 1. The prize from my side was a specially designed prosthetic leg. And then Augusta came to Norway to receive the leg. It's important for you to know that this contest, it's not like it will be one winner and everybody else loses.
Yes.
The contest is just a performance that we do together to create more attention to the situation of disabled people and of landmines in Cambodia. High five. No, one more. One more. Yeah. It has to make like this sound.
Look, be bawa, pika. Look, yok bawa kanya de knia pika. Doi samin. Bawa kanya de rup saat rup serosrong. Doi ang kasol kam cengrai. Thua oi knia pika chỉ một khơi phá riêng rol thang ai. Tăng chất tăng trung thăm ăn đắng xong không mà quay một cái phỏ cháu mình sâu free luôn anh chỉ xây vì cả thiết
That's nice, very nice. I'll just play with the hair.
She has the most beautiful hair in all of Kampong Cham province. So, and tell her to do the thing with the hair.
Yeah.
And I will be here to catch her if she falls. You must tell her that when we see her like this, it looks like she's been a model all her life.
Min នៅ ថ្នាក់លេង ឆ្នាំ 90 កាលជន់មីន ហ្នឹង ខ្ញុំ អាយុ 15 ឆ្នាំ ប្តី ខ្ញុំ ជាប់ ខ្ញុំ នៅ នឹង កន្លែង ចាក់ ដុល នៅ កំពង់
That's absolutely perfect. Tell her to keep that, yes.
នៅ ចឹង ណា យ៉ាង ស្អាត ណាស់
បាទ ជីវិត រាល់ ថ្ងៃ នៅ ធ្វើ អី មើល តែ កូន ដាំ បាយ ដង ទឹក ងូត ទឹក កក់ ខោ អាវ កតូប កូន តែ ប៉ុណ្ណឹង បាទ មាន អី ទេ ល្អ ក្រន បើ ចឹង អ្នក ជើង ជា មុំ បាន វ៉ែល បង
ហើយ សប្តាហ៍ ថ្ងៃ ហ្នឹង ពី ទាល់ បំបាក់ តែ ប្តី រក តែ ម្នាក់ ឯង ដើរ ស៊ី ឈ្នួល គេ
បាទ បាទ ចឹង វា ពី ដើម មក យើង ជើង ជា ស្មារឹង អានោះ គេ គាំទ្រ ដល់ ឲ្យ យើង ពិការ ទៅ មនុស្ស ភាគ ច្រើន សង្គម សព ថ្ងៃ វា ស្អប់ ច្រើន ភាគ ច្រើន ស្អប់ ខ្ពើម ជន ពិការ បាទ គេ ស្មាន ថា មួយ ខ្លះ គេ ថា រួច ទៅ ហើយ គេ ថា អនាគត ទៅ គង់ តែ សុំ ទាន គេ ទេ អា ពាក្យ ហ្នឹង ដែល ខ្ញុំ ខំ តស៊ូ ពុះ ពៀ គ្រប់ ឧបសគ្គ ដើម្បី ចិញ្ចឹម កូន របស់ ខ្ញុំ ស្អាត ដូច ថ្ងៃ ដែល យើង ជួប គ្នា ដំបូង
ឈ្មោះ ចំណិត វា ពិការ ហ្នឹង ខ្ញុំ ពី តូច មក មិន ស្មាន ថា កូន ហ្នឹង ពិការ ទេ តែ ដល់ អាយុ 6 ខែ កូន ហ្នឹង វា អត់ ចេះ វា ហើយ ក៏ វា អត់ ចេះ និយាយ ហើយ ញ៉ាំ បាយ ក៏ វា ចេះ បាន ដឹង ថា កូន ហ្នឹង ធ្លាក់ ខ្លួន ពិការ ដូចម្ដាយ និង ឪពុក ដែរ ព្រោះ វា អស់ រយៈ 2 ឆ្នាំ 3 ថ្ងៃ ទៅ ហើយ អានេះ ថា កម្មពី របស់ ខ្ញុំ តាំង កូន តាំង ម្ដាយ
Karma is the idea of impermanence, that things come together and they fall apart, and that nothing is permanent. And people suffer when they look for permanence in life. I think the way people consciously or unconsciously internalize karma and Buddhist beliefs here is that if they have some sort of accident or bad luck, something along those lines, that it can't be changed. That's their lot in life. These are thoughts that people have had for centuries, and trying to say to somebody, well, you can change your life. You know, for one thing, it's incredibly difficult to change your life in this country, especially if you're poor.
And then the feet, a little bit more like this. This is the last preparatory stage before we kind of unleash the project once again into the public life. So we're taking the photos now that will be the photo exhibition. They will also be online on the project website. She must look a little bit more happy, but not like, just a little bit nyom nyom. I'm trying to respect the aesthetic of the local community while not falling into the trap of, you know, exotism. King.
You're feeling robust and looking forward to what's ahead?
Well, I'm trying to, but my inside is, of course, a raging volcano all the time.
Cambodia was a sideshow of the proxy war between Russia and the USA, fought out mainly in Vietnam, but the sideshows were Cambodia and Laos.
These red and purple dots indicate US bomb drop data, and this is basically the record of all US cluster munition and large air bomb drops dropped during the Vietnam War.
There are huge amounts of UXO unexploded ordnance left in that area along the former Ho Chi Minh Trail. And today, still, people come across unexploded bombs. People are killed still all the time.
The problem of unexploded ordnance is going to last in the country for the next 100 years, without a doubt.
You're talking about decades of war history, the Khmer Rouge, Vietnam. Everybody used landmines to keep people in or keep people out.
The vast majority of landmines were laid following the arrival of the Vietnamese in Cambodia in '79, and the Vietnamese pushed the Khmer Rouge out of the country, basically out into Thailand, and the Khmer Rouge scattered, and the Vietnamese laid a very large, dense mine belt right along the border with Thailand called the K5. There hasn't been conflict in Cambodia for a number of years, yet landmines continue to maim and injure people in Cambodia. This is a PMN2, which is a Russian mine, Russian pressure mine. Stepping on that, it'll shred and disintegrate bone and flesh up until about the middle of your calf, and so normally that will result in an above-the-knee amputation.
កាលហ្នឹងខ្ញុំមានអាយុ 5 ឆ្នាំនៅខ្ញុំបានទៅលេងប៉ាខ្ញុំនៅនេះនៅ 7-5 ដើម
ហើយពេលក្នុងនោះខ្ញុំជាទាហានរបស់រដ្ឋាភិបាលពួកគោលបំណងនៃខ្មែរក្រហមដាក់មានហ្នឹងពួកគេវានៅគោលរបបគេផ្សេងយើងក៏របបផ្សេងអញ្ចឹងវាប្រឆាំងវាសង្គ្រាមត្រូវតែការដាក់សម្រាប់គ្នាទៅវិញទៅមក
ប៉ាគេនឹកកូនទៅធ្វើគេផ្លាស់ទៅធ្វើតបនៅនឹងឆ្ងាយហើយនឹកកូនក៏ខ្ញុំក៏ជូនកូនទៅលេងឪពុកនៅនឹងទៅក៏ខ្មែរក្រហមវាវាយខ្មែរក្រហមវាផ្លោងដល់វាផ្លោងមកទៅឪពុកនឹងកូននាំគ្នារត់ដល់នាំគ្នារត់ទៅក៏ជន់មីនទៅត្រូវរបួសពិការទាំងឪទាំងកូនពេលណាគ្នាទៅណាមកណាអ្នកខ្លះគ្នាគេស្អប់ខ្ពើមទៅអ្នកខ្លះទៅគេអាណិតទៅណោះទៅគេឃើញយើងពិការអញ្ចឹងគេហៅគ្នាមីកបត់ទៅមកវិញគេយំប្រាប់ថាម៉ាក់អើយគេហៅខ្ញុំមីកបត់ចាចេះអប់រំកូនទៅកុំឲ្យកូនតូចចិត្តខ្លាចវាតូចចិត្តអីទៅវាសម្រាប់ខ្លួនអីចឹងណាតែអារម្មណ៍ខ្ញុំតូចចិត្តណាស់តែកូនខ្ញុំពិការយើងនេះហ៎
កំពុងហើយទឹកអើយហឺឡើងកុំពីងកុំស្ដីឆា
ការសោកស្ដាយចំពោះកូនខ្ញុំជាច្រើនរស់អ្វីដែរវាកើតតូចចិត្តពួកកូនអស់ជាកើត
em chỉ cần ở cao trong cao pha gì gì một là khăn một ai muốn lại khăn nó trang phải mấy cơ mà chành môi chưa tay anh ta lọc được chân phong ra linh màn là tôi mai để chành ra.
Okay, and then the last one. We would like you to stand in this opening. I think Miss Landmine, in its best moment, makes us all think about beauty not only in one way, but in many ways at once. The beauty of lived life, the beauty of experience, and the beauty of shyness, and the beauty of shame, and the beauty of wanting to be seen.
The problem with landmines is they still provide a barrier to agricultural land.
People who encounter them are the poorest people in the country.
They need something for their children, so they go off foraging in the forests.
If you can't plant rice, if you can't find food, what do you do?
ទៅដកស្ទូងត្រឡប់មកវិញបានជន់មានគេដាក់តាមផ្លូវលំយើងខ្ញុំក៏ជើងនេះមួយក្រោមបាជកងតិចមួយក្រោមឈឺគ្រាន់តែដេកពេទ្យរយៈពេល2 ខែខ្ញុំសប្តាហ៍ថ្ងៃរៀបការរួចហើយមានកូន4នាក់មុខរបរខ្ញុំរកស៊ីលក់ដូរបន្តិចបន្តួចដើម្បីខ្ញុំប្រាប់វាតែញឹកដែរការវាទៅរៀនខ្ញុំថាកូនឯងឃើញគេពិការក៏កុំរើសអើងប្រុសម៉ែក៏ពិការពីមុនមកវាទៅរៀនហ្នឹងគេថាកូនមីកវត្តមីអីដែរតែពីវានៅតូចដែរតែឥឡូវវាធំហើយគេក៏លែងហ៊ានថាវាដែរខ្ញុំចង់ចូលរួមកុំឲ្យមានគេមើលងាយមើលថោកឲ្យដល់រូបខ្ញុំចង់មានជីវិតឡើងវិញដូចរូបគេអញ្ចឹងដែរពីមុនមកខ្ញុំអត់ដែលបានចេញទៅណាដូចសពថ្ងៃនេះទេទើបតែពេលនេះបានចេញទៅប្រកួតវិវាហ៍កញ្ញាខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្ត
We don't need to motivate you, Sasremom. You know that you look good. Nasremom. It's called the Knai Bang Chat. It's absolutely perfect for the aesthetic I want to convey with Miss Landmine. So that we should not just confirm stereotypes about what Cambodia is, but we should at the same time put forward a suggestion to what Cambodia is on its way to becoming. But at the moment, I have no idea whether we will have fundings for the remaining part of the project. I mean, if this was a documentary, then I would say that this is like the crucial point in the middle of the movie, where everything is a bit wobbly and hinging a little bit. Before we eat, we would just like to show you a little bit of what we have. We had a nice dinner with a government official just to pay our respects. You will see that she has 2 prosthetics. We acknowledge them as the daddies in the house, and they also seem genuinely appreciative also of the project. We hope that the CMAA will not be against us continuing our project in Cambodia.
Yeah, we always support this project. Yeah. We can work together.
That will be a great pleasure. If the government makes a couple of phone calls to a couple of, big, glamorous venues here in Phnom Penh, I guess we have quite many possibilities of big ballroom venues that can be good for the main pageant itself. Worst case scenario, they will say that this is horrible, you are shaming the Cambodian nation and get out of here, which might happen, but I guess we'll just cross that river when we get to it.
You're listening to the BBC World Service. Do you approve of beauty contests for disabled people? The Cambodian government doesn't and has withdrawn its backing for the Miss Landmine beauty pageant because the contest would, and I quote, make a mockery of landmine victims.
The Prime Minister has issued a decree banning us from going ahead, saying that this project is harmful to the dignity of Cambodian disabled people, ordering me to stop at once. So I try to, roll with the punches, and I say, okay, so if we can't have an opening ceremony, then can we have a closing ceremony then? And that's when the chief of staff leans over the table and looks me in the eye and says the government will take any possible step to prevent this project from going ahead. What do you say to that? I mean, these guys kill and imprison dissidents. So this is what got the Cambodian government and all the Western NGOs so terribly excited. I understand that they're getting terribly upset because, you know, here are actually pictures of landmine survivors looking good and having fun. So now we are collecting the last batch of the now illegal magazines at the printers.
Thank you.
Beauty pageant mean beauty contest, mean that the women come, they are very beautiful. We are used to see that. And when women come with one leg only, you know, it's sad. It's remind very sad story.
A beauty pageant is a beauty pageant. Stop trying to hide that reality, Morton, behind the landmine issue. Answer the question. Beauty pageants are by definition sexist, right? And exploit women. It's a flesh market. So you're doing a flesh market with amputees. Hallelujah, Morton.
When I saw the photograph, I feel sorry for them.
I find most of those images in very bad taste. He's a self-promoting prick, you know, a low bastard as far as I'm concerned.
If you want to do more, like I said, invite one singer to come and then all beautiful star, you know, Angelina Jolie, invite her to come with her son, a Cambodian, to talk about landmine. I think there are many other ways to do.
Did you play a direct role in getting this?
Yes, I made a recommendation to the Minister the evening before Morton was asked to leave the country, and I said, get him out. People like that are not needed in this landscape.
We all feel more comfortable with looking at disabled people and disabled women, maybe in particular, as poor, cute little beings that we should feel sorry for. But we are not ready to look at them as funky, glamorous, sexy, strong, hot.
We are very sad to see that the Miss Landmine project is cancelled, but Meta House is a Cambodian company, so we have to follow Cambodian laws.
All this has only confirmed my belief in art as a tool for raising important questions, and that it actually is possible to use artistic forms of expression as a political tool. On December 3rd, World Disability Day, we will close the internet vote and announce who got the most votes. And I will run across the border with a prosthesis in my hands, like another Rambo, you know, just with a prosthesis instead of a gun. I'm absolutely serious. So it seems like we've had a case of good karma. I've discovered by pure chance that there is actually a substantial community of Cambodians living in Norway. And they're all based around the town of Kristiansand in the south of Norway. And through some very fortuitous coincidences, the Cambodian community in Norway has agreed to collaborate in hosting the final in Exile in the South Norway Museum of Modern Art. Most of them, if not all, have left Cambodia for political reasons, so they understand perfectly why Miss Landmine was banned in Cambodia. We had girls and women from the Cambodian Norwegian community carrying the pictures that I brought back from Phnom Penh. The voting was conducted in a free and fair fashion, and afterwards we had a very public counting of the votes. In third place, Miss Kompong Cham, So Yeo. In second place, Miss Takeo, To Chon. And the winner.
Hun ung og har fremtiden for seg. Kambodsjas håp. Hun heter Dos Sophep og kommer fra Battambang-provinsen.
To feel this atmosphere of people having a good time and enjoying themselves. No bleeding heart condescending, oh, those poor landmine victims. No art theorizing. No feminist outbursts. Just people who knows the reality that the project is trying to comment on. Relaxing, having a good time with the show and with each other. And that's that. With the fantastic evening that it was tonight, it still lacks the main protagonists. So again, that's the sorrow inside the joy, which makes it even more beautiful, I think.
So here we are at the Bangkok airport on the start of a secret guerrilla mission into Cambodia. We are going to deliver the prosthesis to Sophep and some prizes to her and the other contestants. Okay, so this is where we'll go.
The plan is to get a taxi that will take us to the border, to Cambodia. To get to Sophep, we are crossing through one of the world's largest landmine fields, which, you know, is kind of symbolic, I guess.
So the question we're going to ask ourselves is, do we feel lucky?
My scruffy backpacker disguise worked out pretty well, and I didn't even bother to check my luggage. And on the other side, Cheta was waiting.
Hello.
How are you? And she had brought yesterday's Phnom Penh Post, carrying a huge front page picture of Sophep as the winner of the international online vote.
Let's go before they change their mind.
There will be some selected members of the world media here, from National Geographic in the US and from The Guardian and Daily Telegraph in the UK.
And Cheta, you can tell Sophep to do a little bit of poses also, to get that romantic look. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, it's all these appointments, and Karl Lagerfeld called last night, and he was so bitchy. ប្រឡងបកកញ្ញាច្រើនប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំអត់គិតថាខ្ញុំជាប់ទេប៉ុន្តែទោះខ្ញុំជាប់មិនជាប់ក៏ដោយក៏ខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តដែលបានជាពិសេសបានស្គាល់បងបារាំងហើយបានចូលក្នុងទស្សនាវដ្តីរបស់គ្រប់ជនជាតិទាំងអស់គឺខ្ញុំសប្បាយចិត្តមែនទែនកាន់តែចាំងស្ដាទេចាពីមុនមកមានការរើសអើងច្រើនហើយគេមិនដែរនិយាយរកយើងហើយគ្មានណាគេសូវចូលចិត្តយើងតាំងពីខ្ញុំប្រឡងបកកញ្ញាជាប់ដាក់ទស្សនាវដ្តីមកមិត្តភក្តិជាច្រើននាំគ្នាចូលចិត្តខ្ញុំហើយសរសើរខ្ញុំពេលខ្ញុំទៅរៀនហើយខ្ញុំបកកញ្ញាការផ្លាស់ប្ដូររបស់ខ្ញុំគឺខ្ញុំដាស់តឿនអ្នកដែលពិការហ្នឹងខ្ញុំប្រាប់គេថាកុំឲ្យមានការអស់សង្ឃឹមទោះយើងពិការប៉ុន្តែយើងក៏មានសមត្ថភាពក្នុងការរៀនសូត្រឬក៏ធ្វើអ្វីដូចគេមិនពិការបានដែរបំណងអនាគតរបស់ខ្ញុំគឺខ្ញុំចង់រៀនឲ្យជាប់ហើយពូកែដើម្បីមានការងារល្អៗសម្រាប់ខ្ញុំធ្វើហើយនឹងអាចចិញ្ចឹមប៉ាម៉ាក់ខ្ញុំបាន
First, we'll fit it, and then afterwards she will try to walk on it a little bit. I think I can say that this is the Rolls-Royce of prosthesis. The metal is titanium, which is the same material as they build spacecrafts out of. So it's very, very durable. It will most likely last for the rest of Sophep's life. The closest thing to a real leg that she will ever have, probably. In addition to the prosthesis, she will also be getting $1,000 in cash, earmarked her future education to be an accountant, which is her ambition. Miss Landmine will not make landmines disappear, but it might make attitudes change, not least in a country and a culture that has such a strong belief in predestination, in karma. So I hope that maybe at some point somebody will think that, hey, you can actually influence your own destiny. On behalf of the Miss Landmine project, I would like to give Sophep this golden leg